So let's move on to class. So last class, so we had discussed about what is Linux and what is the Linux architecture mainly. What are the main components in Linux architecture and what is shell and what is user layer, user application shell and kernel and hardware and all. Can you see my screen? Okay. Hello. Is it visible or not?
Yes, sir. It's
Okay.
visible.
So last class mostly we discussed, right? So what is Linux? And so Linux, what is the flavors, different types of flavors Linux, and so that is the Linux architecture and all already we discussed. Today we'll see continuation and how it work. Now today we'll see how to install Ubuntu operating system in our machine. So there is if you want to practice, there is multiple ways we can follow and so if you want to we can use a portable, there is some labs also available, online labs also available, but in that lab all commands it won't work. Suppose if we have anyone AWS account, we can create one Linux machine. If anyone have AWS account, and so we can create one account in AWS, we can work with so that Linux commands and all. Or so we can we are using Windows, right? In Windows also we can install or else we can install dual operating system also. Which operating system? Dual. Dual operating system. If you want to, we can install dual operating system. Right now I am using a Windows operating system, right? So right now this is my Windows operating system. Suppose if we need one virtual machine, Linux related virtual VM machines. So if you want to, we can create one more also. This is nothing but a dual operating system. And so again we have to install. We need that. We need to share that existing hardware configuration and all. This is also right, so system performance will to goes down if we have very less memory, that is very slow. So right now they are using so if you want to install Ubuntu, just type ubuntu ubuntu lts for Windows. If you type like this, Ubuntu LTS for this is long-term support. See here, download Ubuntu desktop, the latest long-term support version Ubuntu for desktop PC laptop, and just click on this. So download and click on. So automatically it will see Ubuntu for home. So it will download one, and so we can directly install. So that software like this it will come. See here, Ubuntu. This is the LTS installer. This is the exe file. So this is the exe file. This is the exe file. Once we click on that exe file, this is very simple only. Don't go. So once see here, download. There is a download is there, right? If we click on download, if we click on download, and so this file will download automatically. This file will download automatically. Just double click on it. Just double click on it. Click next, 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 next up to finish. That's it. No need to do anything. No need to install any other software, other package and all. So this is the, if you want to install Windows machine, so just download the LTS. Just go to Google and download the Ubuntu. So Ubuntu LTS means a long-term support. That's it. Long-term support LTS, and it will download one exe file. Once that exe file is downloaded, click next, next, next. So where you are going to install? This is a Windows operating system. This is the dual means two operating system. Suppose this is the Windows operating system, Windows, and we can install Ubuntu Linux separate operating system also. Separate operating system. Right now I don't want any separate operating system, so I am going to install directly Ubuntu in my Windows operating system. So first you need to download this one. First go to browser, just search Ubuntu LTS for Windows. Once that click on the download button, once if you click on this download button, automatically it will download one file. So what is that file? Go to download. This is the file. This is very simple only. This is the installation file. Click on this. Next, next, next. Finish. So once that is done, go to your right, so key Windows key, just type Ubuntu, just type Ubuntu. See here, see this is we can see Ubuntu 22. Which version we are using? Ubuntu 22.04.3 LTS long term support. So now this is the Windows operating system. Here I installed one Ubuntu mission. So this is the desktop client, like a desktop client it will work. So now, so go to press Windows button and search here Ubuntu. Automatically will see. Now first time, right? First time it is asking username password. Already I configure username password. It won't ask much them. Once installation is done, it is asking username. It is asking a username. Give any name. That is your wish. Give any name. Any name. So here we cast any name. Now it is asking password also. It is first time only. It is asking password. It is asking password. Just enter password. Just enter password. That's it. So no need to do anything. So no need to do configure any other steps. Very simple only. Very simple only. I hope you got it right. So anyone any doubt here? See here, once that is done, first time it is asking username password. Once exe file is installed, if you open Ubuntu, first time it is asking enter username, enter password. We can give any name, that is your wish. Whatever you want, we can enter any name, and password also we can give any name. Password also we can pass any name. Okay. So once that is done, next prompt will get like this. Next prompt will get like this. Now got it right? So now got it. Now this is the operating system is ready. Now almost all commands it will work here. So no need to do anything. No, simply no need to connect AWS. No need to connect any other online services. So directly I install in my mission. So this is the username. So even this is the who am I? Who am I? If you type means see here, my username is my name, and so first time it is asking password also, set that password, that this password. I hope got it right. Anyone any doubt here? Now here I install the Ubuntu desktop. This install the Ubuntu Ubuntu desktop. I installed also desktop software. That's it. So in Windows, on top of Windows, I install the Ubuntu. So directly every day I am going to open this one. You can happily work with this terminal. This is the CLI, command line interface. So right now which mode we are in? CLI mode, command line interface. It is opening CLI, command line interface, command line. So interface. So CLI mode. So here we are using CLI. I hope clear, Shiva. What Anil, clear? Anyone any doubt here? How to install? Just if you want to install the Ubuntu desktop, so if you want to download for Windows, just go to browser, just type Ubuntu, that LTS for Windows. It will ask this, click on the download. Once the download is done, click next up to finish. That's it. Don't do anything. No need to do anything. See here, download. So if you want to 23.10 also, we can whatever you want to, that is your wish. Okay, this is the LTS long term support. Once installation is done, how to open this Ubuntu mission, how to open this my server? Click on the in laptop, click on Windows button, and this is the search block. Search, under search, just type Ubuntu. Now see here, it will come. Click on this. Now automatically prompt will come. So automatically the first time, but your case first time it is asking username password. Just set your username, any name, that is your name or any name. Okay, that is your wish. Set username and set password. So this is the prompt will come. Got it? Anyone any doubt here? Yes or no? Hello?
No, sir. No,
Clear?
sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Once that is done, now once that is done, so last class already we discussed, right? So what is last class we discussed what is Linux architecture and what are the main components, how it will work. So now this is right. So now if I type any command, so if I type any command, for example, I typed pwd, present working directory. So if I type any command, first who will take this syntax and all? Yesterday we discussed, right? User, application, shell, kernel, hardware devices. There is total 5 layers, right? Now I typed one command. This is a Linux command. So pwd, present working directory. If I type this command, first who will check?
Shall.
Shell will check whether this syntax, for example, if I give wrong syntax, it will give error message. See here, pwds not found. Did you mean these are the related commands? What you are expecting from? So actually you enter wrong command. The shell find this is the wrong syntax. So which type of command? So whether you want to pass pwd and pads and pods parse and pwdx from which one? So that is suppose if you give correct command, see clear means clear the screen. It will clear the screen. If you type pwd, now this is the present working directory. Currently I am in. So this is the present working directory. In Windows, right, we are calling what is this? In Windows, for example, this is the folder, right? In Windows terminology, we are calling folder. But if you come to Linux terminology, this is the directory. So Windows, don't confuse here. In Windows, we are calling so folder. This is same only. In Windows, we are calling folder. Same thing. In Windows, we are calling folder. If you come to Linux, Ubuntu, we are calling directory. That's it. Don't confuse here. And file means in Windows also we are calling file. Linux also we are calling file. But in Windows we are calling folder. But if we come to Linux, we are calling directory. That is the terminology. That it will change terminology. Don't confuse here. In Windows mostly we are calling folder. This is my folder. Correct? So this is my folder. And if you open this folder, we are getting something, right? This is a folder. But if you come to same Linux, here also we can see many things. This is a one. This is also folder actually. But in the Linux terminology, so here we are calling a directory. This is a home directory. Inside home, this is the my username directory. This is the username directory. So Windows folder, Linux, that Ubuntu directory. That's it. So directory is nothing but here also folder. But terminology is directory. Windows we are calling folder, Ubuntu directory. That's it. Now, so let's come to here. We'll see how it will work. Already you know how this and all it will go. Now, so once see here online Unix terminals. If you want to, we can use these are the some of free term online services available. Anyway, no need to go this and all because already we installed so Ubuntu desktop client, right? So directly happily we can work with this client. So no need to go this and all. Now these are the some of the mostly commonly used basic commands. Basic commands. So today we'll see how to play with these commands, how to execute these commands and all we'll see. Now already you know, right, a pwd. Pwd is nothing but present working directory. So where I am in. So for example, if you want to check, so whether I am in which directory, whether I am in which directory. So if you want to check, so this is the command. This is the command pwd, present working directory, present working directory. So present working directory. Now, same, that's it, nothing. For example, if we create anything, now see here, ls, already you know, right? Ls is nothing but it will display all files and directories, current working directory. For example, I want to see how many files available here. See here, this is the ls. Ls is nothing but list of files. It will display list all files and directories. Not only files, everything, all files and directories. Now see here, so these are the whatever we created here, particular directory. So it will display all files and directories. Now see here, I want to create one file, sorry, directory, mkdir, create directory. For example, you need to create one directory. Directory is nothing but folder. For example, so mkdir, I need one folder. So for example, I need one folder, uh, git folder. I need to store something. I am creating also git folder. See here, mkdir. How to see whether it is created or not? If you are not getting any error means, if you are not getting any error means, command is executed or not. If you are not getting any error means, this command is executed successfully. Now how to see? Clear. If you want to clear the screen, key clear, clear, clear. And if you want to see all files and directories, what is the command? I want to see, I want to display all files and directories. I want to see all files and directories. What is the command? ls. What is ls? It will display list of our all files and directories. So currently I am in So if you use pwd, I am in which directory? Home Markonda directory. So in this directory, what are the files, what are the directories I want to see? So that what is the command? ls. Now see here, see git is created or not? So these all are the directories. Color we can see. These all are the files. Now understand or not? Hello? Clear? What Anil? Hemant, clear?
Yes, sir.
So these are the some basic commands. We'll see. Now ls means simply anywhere in Linux environment, anywhere if you type ls means it will display all files and directories only. All files and directories. If you want to create any folder, that is nothing but a directory. Windows we are calling folder. In Linux Ubuntu we are calling directory. I created one directory. So see here created. For example, one more directory. See mkdir. I am giving so I'm giving so sample folder. I'm giving sample folder or I'm giving backup folder. See here. So here mkdir make directory. This is the syntax. Mkdir is the syntax. This is the directory name. This is the directory name. We can give any name. We can give any name. This is the mkdir is the command. Now we can give any name. So here I am giving backup. So now see here executed. Now see here executed. How to see? How to see whether it is created or not? I want to display all files and directories. What is the command? ls command. That's it. See here backup is created. Now see. Now cd is nothing but change directory. Cd is nothing but change directory. Now I created one folder, right? I created one directory. I want to go to this directory. I want to go to the inside directory. Now see here pwd present working directory. I am in home. This is the username. Now if you want to go to any directory, this is a command. cd space directory name. cd space directory name. cd is nothing but change directory. Which directory you want to move? Any directory. Not only this. Any directory. If you want to move any directory, this is the command. cd space directory name. For example, I want to go to backup directory. See here backup. Now got it. Now see here earlier we are in a home username Markonda. Now I am in backup directory. Now if you want to check what is the full path, pwd. See here home directory. This is a subdirectory. Under we are in backup directory. I hope you got it right. So anyone any doubt here? How to create directory and how to enter the directory. Now got it. Clear Hemant? So this is the mk means make directory. If you want to go to any directory, cd. What is the cd? Change directory. Now I want to create one file, empty file. So there is one command, Linux command. There is a one command, touch command. touch touch. If you want to create any empty file in Windows, how we are creating guys empty file? Suppose you need one file. So if you want to create any file, for example, here I need one file. So if you right click, if you go to here, so here there is a this is right. We are creating one file, any file, text file. So this is the empty file. We are creating, this is a Windows terminology. We are created empty file. Now same way, if you want to create, if you want to create one empty file in Ubuntu machine, in Ubuntu machine. So there is one Linux command. What is that command name? touch. For example, here I given amonth.txt file. Here I am given. So touch is the command. Touch is the command. So this is the file name. This is the extension. So extension should be anything we can give, that is your wish. This is the file name. So this is the file name. This is the file name. Touch space file name. So it won't add any content, but it will creating one file. See here. Okay, file was created. How to check whether it is created or not? How to check guys? How file was created? How to check it? How to see all files and directories? ls
Illness,
command.
illness.
See, Amantha. Now so file is created. So do we have did I add any content to this file? నేను ఏదైనా డేటాని యాడ్ చేశాను ఈ ఫైల్కి? No. Just it
No,
is created one empty file. Just it was created only empty file. So if you want to see any data, see here if you want to see any data, there is a cat command. Here not is there, right? I will show that command also. So there is one more command, cat command. Cat means if you want to see any file data, if you want to see any file data, this is the command, cat space file name. For example, Hemant.txt. See here, I don't have any data. I don't have any data. So right now we don't have any data. We don't have any data. Okay. So if you want to, we can add that content also. Now see here, this is the touch. Touch means it is creating only one empty file, but no data. So rm directory, rmdr means remove directory. For example, you created one directory. So now here, which are the directories, guys? Now see here. So now this is a file. This is a file or directory. How I know which is the file and which is the directory? ls ltr. If you type anything ls. Now, if we see means ls hyphen la, we'll see what is this. L means long, a means all. So list of files, long format and all also. Now here we can see. So this is the file. Just now I created a Hemant.txt. Now if we go left side, if you see here, few things we can see dd, and here we can see some right, hyphen minus like. Before that, let me come back one step. We can easily understand. Now I'm in which directory? Backup directory. If you want to go to directory, cd space. If you want to come outside the directory, cd space dot dot. If you want to come outside one directory, this is the cd space dot dot. Now check it here, pwd. Now I am in, so my home, this is my username, I am in. Now type ls command. Now these are the directories, these are the files. Now we have doubt. Sir, how I can know which is directory, which is the file, how to identify? So like this, if you want to check like this, which is the file and which is the directory, if you want to check it, so this is the command ls hyphen la, long, a means all. Now I want to check it, which is directory. Now see here, so leave remaining and all, whichever we created, just check it. See here git. Now see, if you observe first character D, D is nothing but a directory. Backup, this is also D. This is a file or directory. This is a directory. DevApps, this is also directory. DevApps.txt, this is a file. First character empty. Empty means this is only file. And see here, this is the test.txt. This is also file. Now we got it right. Which is the file and which is the directory? Which is the file and which is the directory? Same thing if you come to Windows. Now I'm go to here. Now if you see here, which is the file, which is the directory? Anyone guess it here? File means we can store one file of data, right? Directory means we can store multiple files. That is means a folder means we can inside the folder. If you want to, we can store multiple files. Correct? If you want to keep multiple files, we can go for folder. Now this is the folder. Inside folder already I have multiple files, multiple directories. But this is a file. File means only one or we can store multiple. అర్థమవుతుందా?
Only one.
Only one. File means only one file. We cannot save anytime. So this file related information only we can save here. Now folder means inside folder we can keep it, again the subdirectories. If you want to, again we can keep files, anything, right? Now got it. At a folder and we can store multiple files or multiple directories based on your requirement. So these are the subdirectories. Inside subdirectories, if you want to, we can see we can create again subdirectory. See here, again this is the subdirectory, and here also we can have multiple files. So same way, if you go to Ubuntu, now see here, this is the directory. These three are the directories. These these two are the files. How I know which is file and which is directory? So check first character. Check first character. ls hyphen la, long. This is the all means all, long list format. And if you see first character, based on this we can easily identify. Remaining and all we'll see later. What is this and all, leave it. Only focus on this last. Okay. I created, right? That's it. Now clear the screen. Now if you want to go to directory, What is the command? If you want to go to directory, what is the command? cd space. Cd means what is cd? Cd nothing but change
Change
directory.
directory.
If you want to go to any directory, now I am go to DevOps directory. See here, cd space DevOps. Now I want to see, do we have anything here? ls. If you want to see anything ls, for example, this is the directory, right? In this directory we can create two types. If you want to, we can create if you want to, we can create if you want to, we can create files, or if you want to, we can create directories also. Now got it? అర్థమవుతుందా? దిస్ ఈస్ ద డైరెక్టరీ, రైట్? ఈ డైరెక్టరీలో ఏం చేసుకోవచ్చు? ఫైల్స్ కావాలంటే ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, డైరెక్టరీస్ కావాలంటే డైరెక్టరీస్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఎనీథింగ్, దట్ ఈస్ యువర్ విష్. Now got it? Now I am going to create one file. If you want to create any file, touch touch space file name. For example, abc.txt. This is the file. Now check it here. This is the file abc.txt. Suppose if you want to directory folder, okay, what is the command? I need one directory. I need one directory. What is the command?
MKDN.
mkdir space. For example, I am giving so for example Shiva. Here Shiva is the directory. Now check it. Now see here. This is the directory and this is a file. So we can create anything. We can create anything. So whatever you want, we can create it. Whatever you want, we can create it. So if you want to, we can create file, or if you want to, we can create a directory. How I know which is directory? ls-la. ls-la. ls-la means now this is the directory. If you observe here, first character D. D represents directory. So if you see first, this is the I like you can see, right, one hyphen, that is empty. This is the file only. So now based on this, we can easily check which is the file and which is the directory. So anyone, any doubt guys as of now? I hope you got it right. Clear? Hello? Yes or no?
Yes, clear, sir.
Okay. Now rm dir. So now if you want to delete any file, if you want to remove any file, now see here rm is nothing but if you want to remove the file, rm command. See here, rm is nothing but to remove the file. If you want to remove file, rm space file name. Which file you want to remove guys? abc.txt. I want to remove the abc.txt. See here, if you want to remove the file, this is the syntax rm space file name. Now see here, file deleted, ls command. Now see here, earlier abc.txt file available. Now I removed that file. Now only Shiva directory. Suppose I am giving one more command rm space Shiva. Is it possible? Shiva is file or directory? Shiva అనేది file or directory? First tell me here. Shiva is file or directory?
Directory.
Directory. Now I am using rm command. Is it working or not? Now see here, cannot remove Shiva is a directory. You are using rm command, but Shiva is the directory. Hey, it is not possible. It is not possible. So we cannot remove directory with the help of rm command. If you want to remove the directory, there is one more command, rm dir. Remove the directory. If you want to remove the directory, this is the command. What is the command? rmdir space rmdir space file directory name. Which is the directory name? Shiva. Now see here, I hope you now got it right. మీరు ఫైల్ని రిమూవ్ చేయాలంటే ఆర్ఎం కమాండ్ యూస్ చేయాలి. డైరెక్టరీని రిమూవ్ చేయాలంటే ఆర్ఎండిఏఆర్ స్పేస్ డైరెక్టరీ నేమ్. ఆర్ఎండిఏఆర్ స్పేస్ డైరెక్టరీ నేమ్. నౌ గాట్ ఇట్. ఎనీవన్, ఎనీ డౌట్ గైస్? సార్ నో క్లియర్? హలో?
Yes, sir.
Now see here. Now what are commands? Now we know some basic commands. So how to create file. Now if you go here, this. Now, so right? So what is ls command? It will display all files and directories. ls command, clear. If you want to clear the screen, clear the command. And if you want to create any file, you touch space file name, touch space file name. And if you want to remove, if you want to create the directory, mkdir space directory name, directory, directory name. And if you want to remove the file, rm space file name, rm space file name. And if you want to remove the directory, rmdir space directory name, directory name, directory name. And so now what is this? If you want to create the touch, okay. Next, if you want to see the content, cat space file name, cat space file name. If you want to cat space file name, if you want to cats, if you want to go to the directory, cd is nothing but change the directory, directory name, directory name. So don't give file name, it won't work. Don't give file name, it won't work. See here, if you want to cd is nothing but, now see here, cd dot dot, oh ls. If you want to, so come outside the directory, if you want to go to, now I'm giving file name, is it working or not? Check it, cd space devapps.txt, devapps.txt, devapps.txt. Now is it working or not? Is it working or not? cd
It's not
space
working.
I given file name. So for cd, which you need to pass directory name, change directory, right? cd is nothing but change directory. But here I passed a file name. See here, cd devaps not a directory. See here, it is seeking. So what is the syntax? cd space file directory name. Whatever you want, we can give it. Now see here, it will work. Now which command we discussed? pwd. Pwd means, suppose if you want to come outside the directory. This is the come outside. If you want to come outside the directory, cd dot dot. So now I am in here which directory? Now I am in which directory? Git directory. See here, pwd, present working directory. I am in git. Suppose if you want to come outside this directory, what is the command? cd, what is the command? I want to come outside this directory. cd, if you want to
Dot dot.
enter, cd space directory name. If you want to come outside the directory, cd space
dot
dot,
dot.
double dot, only double dot. If you give triple dot, it won't work. Only double dot, cd space dot dot, cd space dot dot. I hope you got it right. Clear? Anyone any doubt as of now? Now pwd, present working directory. Pwd means present working directory, present also working directory. So these are the some basic commands. I hope you got it right. Now see here, now these are the calculation. If you want to see, display the monthly calendar, this is the command. If you want to see calendar, cal, if you type, what is this? cal, monthly cannot find, we can install the nacl, we need to install. So actually that package is not available. First let me install, sudo apt install. Okay, I will show you, leave it right now, that package is not installed. While installing apt command, I will explain how it will work. Okay, calculation that is not available, n calculation is not available. What is that calculation package?
Yeah. apt install ncat.
That one
Not
apt
working.
install ncal,
Sudo before.
apt install ncal,
Before sudo.
already added, right? This This one only, right? Is sudo apt install ncal. ఇదే కదా మీరు చెప్పేది సార్. ncal package is not available. That is, it is unable to trying to download that one. Okay, we'll see. I will show you while installing package and all. We'll see. Now, so where ncal date. Date means if you want to display current date and all, so date command also. Now see here.
Markonda, 1 second.
Mm,
Markonda.
mm.
APT update. Just APT.
Sudo apt update -y. I am updating the packages. These are the existing package. It is updating. This is the one command actually apt install. If you want to install anything, anyway we'll discuss later. If you want to install anything, this is the Ubuntu command apt. Before Linux means we are using m command. If you want to install, if you want to update anything, there are two differences. We'll see later. Don't confuse here. Now it is updated, right? 84 packages upgraded and apt list upgraded. Let me try now. Apt install n calculator. See here, earlier it is not installed, now it is installed. Now what is this? We are using just now, yesterday only we installed, right? Some of packages is older one that is not updated properly, and so that is the reason we are getting some error message. If we see here, I clear the screen, right? I clear the screen. So that is the reason it is not running. Now it is working. Now see here, calculator also it will work. cal calculate the sorry calendar, not calculator. That is the calendar. That is the calendar. Okay. Now if you want to see date command, these are the basic commands. Date, these are the basic commands. That is the calendar. This is the calendar, current month calendar. It will come only current month calendar. And this is the date, what is the current date and all. And if you see here, these all are clear the screen already. No, exit logout if you want to log out. And this is the help, display list of commands. If you want to display help, if you don't know anything, just simply type help command. See here, there is a lot of things it will display. So it will come many things. See here, what is this and how it will work. This is the help basically. So generally whatever you want, we can use help. For example, I want to uh, hyphen just I'm giving a help command. I'm using rm command. After rm I'm giving, see, we can pass these many arguments. I will explain later. Right now we are initial, right? So leave it. How to use this, how to pass these parameters and all, how to run and all, we can see. Help means we'll get some information about every command. Suppose you don't know anything, you want to know something. I don't know anything, one command. You want to know more about that command. So that case we go for help command. You know, right? What is help? Help means they will provide some information. Based on this, we can understand. We can execute that commands, whatever you want. So whatever so you want. So these are the some basic. Now exit means if you want to log out this session, to log out the session we can use exit command. If you want to log out this session, we can use exit. At the end I am using this command. Okay, at the end I am using that command. Now, so now we got some idea, right? Now we got some idea. Now we got some idea. So what is this? How to, what is ls command, what is how to create file, how to create directory, and how to remove file, how to remove the directory, how to go to inside directory. Next, what is pwd, present working directory. So that and all. Now there is a file system. There is a second one, file system. File system is nothing but there is mostly we are using types of files. There is a normal files or directories or what is the device files. I want to see something. So if you want to see something, already just now we discussed, right? So D represents a directory. So empty represents this is a normal file. L means linked files, link files. C means character special files. B means blocked files. S means So leave all these things. As of now, you remember only these two. You know, right? D represents directory. N means that is the normal file. This is the first letter is hyphen. How we can check it here? ls hyphen ltr or whatever you want. See here, long. This is the ltr. Now see here, first character represents directory. Already you know. Apart from this, don't remember. Just blindly remember. D means directory. So here minus, that is empty, that is hyphen, right? So that is minus means this all are the files only. These only files, these all are the directories. Some case we can see L also. L is nothing but linked files. We will discuss later. I will explain, that is one topic, very important. Linked files, how to create link files, and so how to create link files and how to execute and all, we'll see later. And these are the some other types also, file types: character special files, block special files, and socket files. So these are the file types. See here, how to check file types. In Ubuntu, blue color files represents the directories, you know, right? So what is blue color? These all are the blue color. Blue color files represents, this is the file or directory. These three: Git, backup, webapps.
Directory.
These all are the
Direct.
directories. Now these all are the directories, and all remaining are considered as a normal files, which are the white. See here, we can see these all are the remaining, all are files only. Remaining all are files only. Remaining all are files only. These all are the files. The blue color represents directory. For the time being, just remember only these two. So blue color represents directory, and also how we can identify which is the directory, which is the file. This is the D. D represents directories. D represents directories. Now got it? And these all are the files. First, here we are using a hyphen minus, right? Like so, this is the empty, like dash, right? So this is the files only. Anyone any doubt, guys, here? Which is the file and which is the directory? Which is the file and which is the directory? Which is the file? Which is the directory? So we can, so D represents directory, and remaining all are regular files only. That's it. That is the story. See? So this color convention vary based on your, and so if you want to check, we can use ls-l. What is ls-l means? List of files. -l means long format. See here, if you want to check long format, if you want to check long format, we can use this one. If you want to check long format, we can use this one. This is L means long. L means long format. Anyone any doubt? So remaining, so I will show you. So these linked files. So right now mostly we are working with these two only, these three only, first three. Remaining and all also no need to worry. So interview also, most of the people they are asking this one. Most of the people they asked what is link file, how to create link file, and so how to create and how to play with link files only. Apart from this, so no need to bother about. So D represents directories. So this is the dash that is dash represents, that is the normal files. So some case we can see link files. L means L, that is linked file. This is the link files. So I will show you how it will work. So suppose if you don't know link files, there is only one. Just we need to use hyphen s. So we need to use hyphen s. Hyphen s means that is the special. So see, link is the symbolic link. So symbolic link. So now I am using one command. Now observe here, ln hyphen s. I am using for example test. I am using for example test. This is the syntax. I am using test. Existing file I am using, and linked file. For example, this is I am using test.txt and test1.txt. Now see here, ls-l. Now if you observe here, now see there is a L. First letter we can see, right? L. This is the link file. This is the link file. So we'll discuss later. Just I am showing what is what. That's it. Just I am showing what is what. I hope you got it, guys. Anyone any doubt here? Clear? So now what you understand? D represents, what is this guys? D represents
Directory.
directories. Dash, that is empty, represents regular files. Regular files only. Regular files. Now what is L represents? Link files. This is very important. I will discuss later. So coming classes we'll see link files. In interview also most of the people they ask this one. Okay, this is very important. How to create link file, and there is some hard files, there is some hard link files available, and so based on this we can easily understand. We can easily understand. Very important. Mostly if you understand these three, that's enough. Okay, D represents which is a file, which is a directory. With the help of D we can directories, and so this is the regular files, and these are the link files. These are the link files. Clear? And remaining story same only. We can go through and we can find say directory structures and all. I hope you got it right. So anyone any doubt? So how to create file, how to remove file, and so how to create directory, how to remove the directory, and so how to create empty file touch command, and what are these commands? As of now we discussed. I hope you got it right. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm wind up here. I have some, I need to go somewhere, so we'll continue tomorrow.